With so many different attributes and badges in this game, it can get real confusing. With so many different videos on YouTube and the VC prices being at an all-time high, best value, get a load of this guy. I can understand your frustration, and don't you worry, you found the right channel. YouTube! I appreciate you guys coming through to another video, man. If y'all are brand new to the channel, my name is Ryan, and it means the world to me that you guys decided to watch this video today. We're gonna break down every single attribute for the centers, from finishing, defense, rebounding, physicals, everything. I'm gonna tell you guys my honest opinion on what's the best ratings, what's the most value ratings, and kind of explain the badge levels and how it all works together. So if you're brand new to the game, if you're trying to learn, or if you're a pro or getting better, I got everything for everybody in this video, man. So we're gonna get right to it. But first, man, 2 days ago, I said thank you for 2,000 subscribers, bro. So, in this video, I want to thank y'all for 3,000 subscribers, man. It's been 2 damn days. I appreciate y'all, bro. And with your guys' help, we can make this the biggest badge and threshold attribute video on YouTube, man. I usually ask y'all for like a like goal, man, but I want everybody to full send this video, bro. Watch it the whole way through. You know I put my heart into it. Comment and just draw. You know what I mean? Just send it, bro. All right, man. Let's get into it, bro. I just want to say thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers, bro. If y'all want me to put the 2K community on my back, man, y'all keep showing up. Y'all keep turning me up, bro. It's a lot of sleepless nights, but I'm gonna get to it, man. I'm really emotional, really passionate about it, bro. I apologize for taking a second to talk about it, man. But yeah, let's get to the badge breakdown, attribute breakdown. Let's go, man. I love y'all. Yes, sir. Let's get to it, man. Y'all know I love my viewers. You know I love my community, man. I'ma always take care of y'all every time, bro. So I got y'all with this. We're gonna break it all down, and I'm not gonna do no editing, no cutting, so I could like cut myself out, bro. Y'all are gonna see me examine the whole attribute rating, whole thing, get in depth with no cuts, bro. We here for the realness, the rawness, pause, but we not here for the production, bro. Videos like this, y'all deserve to get the real, honest way. Y'all go see how I think about things and take my opinions and apply them to yourself, man. And remember, I'm not the 2K guru, bro. I have a lot of reps and I play a lot of good ball, but y'all, at the end of the day, man, I'm not trying to determine what build y'all make. I'm trying to help you guys make the best build that y'all want to spend your money on and have fun with, bro. So first things first, man, that close shot, most of the time when you upgrade your attributes, it's always going to be pushing like above a 73. So let me show you guys this. Actually, let me unplug my controller because the USB keeps edging it and it keeps unconnecting. So look, 73 is going to get you that bronze paint prodigy, man. And now look, you're going to get this on 99% of center builds, bro. Automatically, when you raise your other stats, this going to get lifted to like a 79, a 80, a 81. That's going to automatically happen, bro. So a lot of the times, you're going to look at your close shot, and it's going to be like 80, 81, 79. And if you're very close, look, man, always bump it up to this 84, bro. They get that silver paint prodigy, because you're going to be like an 82, bro. If you just take the 2 more ticks on this attribute, bro, you get the extra badge upgrade. I think is well worth it. Honestly, if you guys aren't near the 84 close shot, if you like at a 79, 78, it ain't even worth it, bro, to be honest with y'all. Just do it the normal basic close shot. If you a post scored and you can up it as much as you want, like the 96 or 92, I'm not a post scorer, y'all. It's the only thing I'll say, man. I play everything but really being a post scorer. So if y'all are post scorers, bro, I'll give you little references, but you got to take it with a grain of salt, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all the whole way through the video, bro. But now here's the suit, man. If y'all don't know, floaters in this game is so OP, man. And guess what? The layup for big men builds are so cheap. I promise y'all, this is the bare minimum y'all should do is a 76. You get the Bam out of bio floater, and you get the silver float game. And remember, float game is a tier 2, y'all. And there's not many badges to put your tier 2 +1s and +2s on. But here's the suit. This is what I recommend every big man to do, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, you heard it from me. Go 88 layup every time you can, bro. If you can afford it, get it. Because not only are you get every single floater animation in the game, you get this badge on gold, and you can, bro, what else are you going to use your +2 on? Bro, +2 your float game to legend, I promise you, you think fading 3s are cracked in this game? You think dunking with the blur takeover meters cracked? Well, that's the first 2 things that's going to get patched, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. You get the gold float game. You get all the floater animations. Y'all can pick what you want, bro. And also, you get all the other layup badges, too. But look, man, you +2 this to legend, bro. 88 layup is the absolute best, like, finishing stat other than dunks. It's the most underrated stat for centers, bro. 76 minimum, but 88, if you can afford it, is going to be your best bet, bro. So the driving dunk, check this out. Couple things you could do. You want to go 75 minimum on every single build. A lot of people might stop at 73 to get the bronze posterizer. No, man. 75 allows you to get the Victor Wembanyama dunks paired with your standing dunk. If you don't go 75 and you go 73, there's a couple like dunk packages in the game, bro, that requires a 75 driving and standing as well. If you go 73 for the bronze posterizer, you're gonna miss out on some great packages, bro. So 75 minimum, I truly do recommend, because driving dunk is cheap on bigs again, bro. Go 87, man. 87. I know it's not showing because I got the attributes up, but y'all just gotta follow along. 87 driving dunks gonna get you silver posterizer, bro. And what is silver posterizer? It is in your tier 2. So here's what y'all could do, man. Y'all could +2 to posterizer to go to Hall of Fame, or +1 it to go to gold, and you get interchangeable float game, bro. And float game, again, is such a great badge. Y'all could go Hall of Fame float game, gold posterizer. Hall of Fame float game and Hall of Fame posterizer. I would recommend legend float game and gold posterizer. So you guys could take advantage of this with the silver posterizer. So 75 minimum, 87 on what I truly recommend, man. Now the standing dunk, listen to me, bro. Now, for if you're not a center, 45 is the bare minimum. But listen, bro, when I tell y'all, if it depends on your level of play, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I play pro-am leagues, I play competitive play. I always go bare minimum 90 on all my bigs, but that's because when I get the ball in the paint, I need to dunk it in competitive play. If y'all are doing solo rec, oh no, where'd the build badge go? There, the build badge, the badge, build, loadout, menu. Ignore what I'm saying. So if y'all want to go standing dunk, man, 81 is that sweet spot, bro. Never, ever, ever on a center, and I mean never, ever, ever. I don't care what nobody tells you. Do not go 73 or 71, bro. You need an 81. You get, that's where you unlock the contact dunks on the standing, and also it's that sweet spot. Y'all can +1, +2 it. But I promise y'all, man, if you can afford it, this is another attribute. I think 81's like a sweet spot. But man, if you're not trying to budget and you want to be dominant in the paint, bro, I'm telling you, go that 87 driving dunk and go 90 standing. You do not need more than 90 in this game. If you want to go do more 90, y'all can, bro. It's just, I'm giving y'all the reference points. But if y'all go above 90, y'all gonna turn up, bro. Make the build y'all want, man. Screw what everybody says. Make the build y'all want, bro. But 90 is gonna be that ultimate attribute rate in post control. Again, I'm not that good at post scoring, but we'll go through it real quick. So I know 79 gets you that mid-range phenom on gold, and if you go 87, you get all silver badges, and you get the gold post-up poet. So 87, if you're trying to be a post scorer on a budget, y'all could go 93, 95 to go higher. But if you're trying to get like if you want to shoot fades and get the bare minimum, 79 nice, bro. But I think that 87 really tough for the budget post scores. So check this out, man. The shooting, bro. There's 2 ways y'all could do it, man. Now, if you go a 7-foot center, and I always recommend this, bro, to max out your wingspan, there's a shooting, like a shooter, and then like just a normal stretch big. And I'm gonna give you guys my reference points for both, bro. So most commonly, I like going with the 78 3 ball with no extra mid range. That's going to be for your max wingspan centers, okay? The people that don't want to go shorter wingspan, you want to max your wingspan but still be able to shoot, bro. 78's that sweet spot, because check it out. You go 78, you're going to get that silver set shot, and you use your, and I promise y'all, if you do this, please do it. Use your +2 upgrade to go from silver set shot to Hall of Fame, bro. You get Jonathan Isaac base. You're able to put the Beluba release on it. I'm telling you, man, you go 78 is the best rating for a big man if you want to be able to shoot the ball flat out, bro, and not have to go crazy on the stats. You don't want to look. You don't got to go up on your mid-range or nothing. That's it, bro. And if y'all want to go up on your mid-range, if you can get it, always go 89, bro, because look, you get that gold set shot, and now you go +2 it to legend or +1 at the Hall of Fame. And remember, with this 78 3 ball, your Deadeye's bronze, all your shooting badges are bronze. If you go this mid-range here at the 89, your Deadeye's silver, right? Like your other shooting badges become silver. And if you post score, you get a higher post fade phenom, but that's besides the point. Now you're getting silver badges on top of a better tier set shot. So if y'all want to really stroke that thing, like you want to be an elite shooter, 89 mid-range, and like I would go 83 three-pointer to get the bronze limitless. You guys do not need to go minimum wingspan to get the 89 three, bro. I promise y'all, I'm gonna not steer y'all in the wrong direction. Get that 89, get that 83 three-pointer. Don't go minimum wingspan on your bigs, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But man, the free throw, man, more is the better. This is self-explanatory. Don't go under 75, 80 if you really trying to like be super consistent, bro, and more the better. The higher y'all go on free throw, by the way, this is a pro tip for y'all, man. If you max out your free throw and you have the most, like you have the highest free throw in your team, whenever they get the transition fouls or whatever, you're the one shooting the free throws, bro. So if you go higher on it, you can afford it. You might get some free points in a couple of your rec games, bro. Now the pass accuracy, bro, a couple things, and this is the most important stat other than rebounding on your big, man. Y'all know my channel. Y'all know I preach it, man. I practice what I preach. This is directly for a lot of y'all that play solo rec, bro. I know most of y'all play solo rec, bro, so I'm in the trenches with you, man. So you're going to see some people say 75. Never do 75 because you see this silver break starter. That's the threshold. Look what you get, bro. +1. Now you get the silver visionary. Now listen, I do not recommend a 76. My recommendation is an 87 always. If you can afford it, always do it, because this is just a tip in general, bro. If you a solo rec player, start doing this, you win so many more games, man. When you pull the board down and you start throwing that fast break, bro, you skip all of the half court offense where your guard doesn't want to pass the ball, where he overpasses it. Now it's turnover, people running at each other, bro. You can skip all that every time you get the rebound and throw it down on the fast break, man. So that is your best bet, bro. So I think 87 is the sweet spot for bigs all year for casual play and even some pro play. 76 if you try to do like a crazy build, bro. Never go under 76, but 87 is my recommendation. And if y'all and I think this is so worth it, bro. 93 is what I use in my competitive leagues. And if y'all don't know, man, when you play in competitive pro-am, your job is to throw absolute missiles from the when you catch it all the way to the deep corner, bro. 93 is so worth it. 87 is amazing, and at the bare minimum 76, y'all. But come on, man, if you're trying to win games in a rec, bro, by yourself, you want to be a better teammate, bro, be a teammate you wish you had, bro. 87, come on, man, it's worth it, I promise y'all. So the ball handle and speed of ball, the bare minimum is, I mean, you don't have to put this stuff on. You don't got to do speed of ball handle. Trying to dribble on the center is kind of trolling the 5v5 modes. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, 40-40 for the normals. But here's what y'all need to do, man. Always do it on every build if you can afford it. 55 speed with ball and a 65 ball handle. That's going to allow you to get all the dribble animations for most of your bigs. Giannis dribble style and Giannis crossover, man. If y'all ain't tapped in, that's one of the best crossovers in 2K history, let alone the game. And you're going to get his dribble style and all the stuff. This is the most best you need for the ball handle. And now we're going to go straight to that defense, bro. Now, me personally, and this is me personally, I have made bigs with 93 block in the beginning of the year. When I play competitive pro-am, I go low defense because I don't need to play as much defense. I've done it all, bro. And listen, when we talking 7-foot bigs, we talking actual centers, not like a 6'7", 6'8". When y'all doing this, man, I know it sounds good to go high on the block, but in your head, like a 93 block sounds good. I did it at the beginning of the year. Sounds good. I'm gonna chase down, protect the paint, bro. You're usually sitting like at the best of 70 speed, but usually you're between 60 and 70 speed. Bro, you don't have like the ability to gain the speed fast enough to then go for good block animations, bro. Completely different for smaller lockdown builds. But, bro, you're going to get a 93 block, and yeah, if you play hands-up defense, you'll maybe miss a couple more shots when they're putting it up on you. But, bro, you're not going to be chasing stuff down like you think. You'll get some good animations. I won't lie to y'all, bro. But the 93 block and how expensive it is not worth it. So I think the bare minimum, we're going to do interior and block all in this one, bro, because they correlate to each other. If y'all didn't know, it affects your paint patrol. You need both attributes to do that, man. So the bare minimum on all builds, bro, is to go a 78 block and a, I got to upgrade my speed real quick so I can show you guys the badges there. So the best thing you could do is go 74 interior and 78 block as a bare minimum. If you a solo rec player and you want to win more games, Keep this interior the exact same, and now you could go 84. Now here's I'm gonna break that down for y'all, bro. So the 78 gets you silver chase down and bronze paint patroller, bro. This will get you by with a lot of builds, especially if you're trying to budget. If you play good defense, you in good position, you will be rewarded for it. I promise y'all, bro. You know NBA 2K is always gonna do some weird stuff to you, but trust me, this is what I use in my competitive play. So if you're more of a pro-am player, you doing rotations, this is it. But if you a solo wreck warrior like your boy and everybody in the chat, man, 84 is a very good sweet spot. Now you're going from the silver, from bronze paint patroller to that silver paint patroller, and now you get +1, bro. It's so good on gold. It is so good on gold, I promise y'all, bro. So I always use my +1 on the paint patroller, but man, you get that 88, bro, you get that gold chase down, man. But it's a tier 2 badge, bro, so really you could go 84 block, 74 interior, man, and you could go ahead and just +2 or +1 this chase down to get a gold anyway. So my recommendation, 74, 84. Y'all want to go up, don't go past 88. And if y'all want to budget it, 74, 78, that's going to be your budget defensive. Now perimeter, man, you don't technically need it, but if you max it out, you're going to get a nice little badge called Immovable Enforcer. Once you put your strength up, you'll get it, right? You should have strength on your big, man. That's going to give you animations, 2 animations. When you beat somebody to a spot, it's going to kind of act like an on-ball menace sometimes and like let them not run right past you. And also, man, when people are driving on you in the paint and you beat them to the spot, this is where you are able to like bump them and they pick the ball up and they stumble around in the paint. So I definitely recommend for perimeter, bro. You do not need above this, by the way. Go with 62 because you're really not going to, bro, you don't get perimeter like that on real centers, bro. So 62 is going to get you that bronze immovable, which goes a long way. And it's tier 2, so you get +1, +2 it. But honestly, if you can't afford perimeter, bro, I don't think it's like the biggest deal on center because you're already tall. You're going to have a decent block rating. You should be able to jump and contest. You should be good. But if y'all want it, go 62. If you don't want 62, then go nothing. I do not go in the middle. 62 or nothing. Don't go in the middle. Now the steal, another thing. The most y'all going to get on most builds is a 70. You want to log glove at 67. That will never activate for you in this game. And a 60 is like the interceptor threshold. Now some people going to tell you go from 60 to 70 gives you better stats or better animations, which it does. I ain't going to lie to y'all. It does. Like you could budget the bronze interceptor, but you gonna get better steals with the 70. I won't lie to y'all, bro. But y'all gotta remember, steal is kind of expensive on a big man. So there's 3 recommendations. I think you should all have the ability to get a steal. If you time it correctly, get a steal. If you feel like you're not good at the game and you feel like you're gonna hit square a lot and have bad habits, bro, don't even do steal. On my mama, don't do steal, because all you're gonna be doing is hitting square, trying to get the ball, and you getting thrown out of position, bro. And here's a pro tip for y'all. And I swear this, like y'all know I get y'all right, man. This is for the real viewers, the real supporters, bro. I get y'all right. I swear to y'all, the adrenaline bars matter for your rebounds, bro. If you try jumping for a rebound with no adrenaline and try jumping for jumping for the ball full adrenaline bars, I'm telling y'all, man, you get better rebound animations the more adrenaline y'all got in your under your player's feet, bro. And every time you hit square for a steal, you lose an adrenaline bar. I'm sorry, I gotta sip on that Coke Zero. Get a little parched, trying to really put in this work for y'all, man. But yeah, man. So look, if you new to the game, you could go 60. You could go 0. If you trying to if you're really good at the game, the more skilled you are, the higher you should go steal. Go 70, bro. You might as well, man, capitalize on the attribute because the attributes matter sometimes, and especially for steal it does. But I think the sweet spot is 60 for new players, nothing for skilled players. Hit that 70. And now time for the rebound, man. Now look, bro, y'all need to understand your most important job on a center is to get the rebounds, bro. Rebounding is what matters, bro. So there's 2 ways, and it's a little bit of preference, bro. And I'm going to break this down, right? So the bare minimum on one of the 2 rebounds, you have to go 94 on one of the 2 rebounds. Here is the difference between which one you choose. If you're a popper and you like to shoot the ball a lot, and I mean a lot, you could do it on defensive rebound. But I really, truly think, even if you're a popper, the offensive rebound is you get more out of that, bro. Because on defense, you're more likely to be in position, this and that. You need that extra boost on offense, bro. Because you gotta get past the defense to get to the rebound, bro. So I think going 94 offensive rebound on all centers, bro. Do not go 92. Do not go. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't go 85. Don't go none of that, bro. Y'all need to go 84 at the minimum. And if y'all can't get a 99 offensive rebound, that's, you know, whatever. Like, you want to make a center with minimum wingspan, a low weight. All right, bro. 94 minimum, and and with your plus ones and twos, specialize in rebound. If you can't get a 99, you need to specialize in rebound. You need to use your plus one from specialization to go from Hall of Fame box out to legend, and use your plus two to go from gold to legend. There is no excuse. As a center, we're coming out here with gold rebound chaser and Hall of Fame rebound chaser. You need to make sure it's legend. And now, all right, Ryan, you saying, all right, 94 minimum. And man, I think go 94 and then use your first 5 cap breakers to push it to 99. That's the best decision you'll ever do on a big man. So now y'all saying, all right, Ryan. So you see like different builds throughout years. They always go, I've heard people say this in the community, bro, that you could go legend rebound chaser and leave your defensive rebound at an 80 or to like vice versa, right? Bro, that's so cap, bro. I've been playing professional big for a year or two now. I play solo rec all the time, man. You know I take care of y'all, bro. Listen, don't do that. Don't do it. You need to go bare minimum 90, bro. And this is the only stat in the whole video. This is non-negotiable, bro. On all your bigs, if you want to be good at the game, bro, and try to get better, bro, you need to go 94 on 1, plus 5 at the 99, and you need to go 90 minimum, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, you can trust it, bro. Like, this is my biggest stress factor to y'all, bro. 90 D board and a 94 O board is my recommendation. Y'all can swap the two stats out, but keep the numbers the same, bro. And honestly, man, every time you make a big, max out your speed, max out your agility, and max out your vertical. You need all three. Don't cheap out on these. So that means the last stat to talk about, man, is that strength, man. It's that strength, bro. So look, man, strength, and I can't stress this enough, bro. Strength matters. Like, the attribute matters. People are gonna say you could go brick wall and plus 2 it, or silver brick wall and plus 2 it. And I'm not gonna lie, they say strength don't help on the box outs. It definitely helps on the box outs, yo. So look, man, the bare minimum, if you more of a power forward or an off ball person, you will 5 out, you will spot up strictly, you could go 83 at the bare minimum. I do not recommend this. Do not recommend it. The best thing you could do, the sweet spot on every center build in the game, is a 91. You get that gold brick wall, and it's going to help you with the box outs, bro. I promise you, the stats going to help y'all. You get that gold brick wall, so you can plus 1 the Hall of Fame, or plus 2 the legend, in case you not like, maybe you playing with a guard that likes screens. Maybe next game you got to play with a guard that don't. 91's the most versatile, the best value. You're going to be able to plus 1, plus 2 that badge, depending on the guard you play with. I don't recommend, even though I made my video, I don't recommend people to go 99 strength because it's so expensive, bro. The 91 is truly what I do recommend. Now, if you crazy like me and you want to make a cracked out build, you could go 94 strength and plus 5 it, and you're going to hit harder screens because of the stats going to be 99 out, bro. And you're going to have the legend badges. But 91 is what you want to do for strength, man. So I hope you guys was able to rock with the whole video, bro, man. Listen, bro. Y'all been turning me up like crazy, bro. Y'all been turning me up like crazy, man. So I appreciate every single person, man. I'm going to continue to show up every day, continue to grad. November 1st, bro, I got a super special announcement. And the first day of the season, please, everybody come to the channel. I got this build video for y'all. It's the best possible solo rec build y'all can make. Tested it live on stream. Y'all come through, check the pinned comments, man. Discord, my Twitch, bro. We turning up. I love y'all, man. I got one final message for y'all, bro. And this is real, man. So please listen to me, bro. If you ever been feeling anxious, depressed, you feel like life ain't working out a certain way for you, you don't got no answers, you feel lost, bro, hopeless, maybe no family, bro, Jesus Christ got some solutions for y'all, man. I recommend you read John 15. You could go on Google, you could pull a little Bible out and read it. It changed my life. I hope it changes yours, man. All right. I hope this really helped everybody out, man. We could push this. Man, just double check at the very end of the video. Barely any of y'all watching still, unless y'all really mess with me. Make sure if you didn't do it, like the video. Drop a couple comments, man. And maybe run this video back one more time, bro. We will blow up on YouTube if y'all keep showing me. I cannot do this without y'all, bro. The only reason I'm even gaining any traction is because y'all keep coming to the videos and supporting, bro. I love y'all, man. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace.